Hi guys, today we're going to read an apple pie for dinner. So I got this from the library. Yes. And see this ladybug right here? We're going to see if it's in every single page. Let's see. An apple pie for dinner. One day, old Granny Smith wanted an apple pie for dinner. She looked around her cozy kitchen, and she had flour and butter and sugar. She had sugar and spices, but there was one thing she didn't have. Look, a ladybug. Right by there. She didn't have any apples. Granny Smith had plums, lots of plums, a tree full of purple plums. But you can't make an apple pie from plums. I might find someone who has apples but need plums, Granny thought. So she filled a basket with plums from her tree, and she put on her bonnet. She pulled on her scrawl and set off. Let's see. Over here, a ladybug. And look, over here is another ladybug. Next page. Soon, Granny met some chickens and a goose in the road. Cluck, cluck, honk, honk, the noisy birds squawked. A young woman was feeding them. I have some plums, Granny said to the woman, but I need some apples. Do you have any apples? Oh, my family likes plum jam best, the woman said, but all I have are feathers. Will you take feathers for plums? Yes, said kind old Granny, if the plums will make your family happy. And she traded her plums for a bag of fluffy feathers. Thank you, said the woman. Granny smiled and continued on her way. There's a ladybug. And here's a ladybug. It's flying. Soon Granny came to a beautiful garden where she heard a girl and a boy arguing. Cotton, yelled the girl. Straw, shouted the boy. May I help? Asked Granny. Mama is making a pillow. I think cotton is the best stuffing. My brother thinks straw is the best, said the girl. Feathers make the best stuffing, said Granny. They're softer than cotton and straw. Here, Granny reached into her basket. She gave the bag of fluffy feathers to the children. Thank you, they said. I'm looking for apples, Granny said. Do you have any? Ladybug, very small. And here's another ladybug. We don't have any apples, said the two children, but here are some sweet-smelling flowers. Granny smiled and continued on her way. Let's see. Ladybug. Let's see. Right here, in the corner. Soon Granny met a young prince dressed in his finest clothes. He was going to see his lady love, but he looked sad. May I help you? Asked Granny. I forgot the ring for my lady. It's too late to turn back, so I have no gift for her, said the prince. Here's a gift for her, said Granny. She handed the prince the sweet-smelling flowers. Thank you, he said. I'm looking for apples, said Granny. Do you have any? Oh, a ladybug. Let's see if any ladybugs are here. Oh, super tiny and hard to spot. I don't have apples, the prince said, but there's a gift for you. He gave Granny a gold coin from his pocket. Granny smiled and continued on her way. Is there a ladybug on this? Oh, yes, there is, right on the flower. Ooh, this one too. Soon she came to a yard where a mother and her children were crying. What's the matter, Granny asked. We're hungry, sobbed the mother. So we We have no money for food. Take this, said Granny. She gave the mother the gold coin. Use it to buy food. Thank you, the mother said. I'm looking for apples, Granny said. Do you know where I might find some? A ladybug on the baby. Oh, right here too, where they're sitting. We don't have any apples, said the children, but we have pups that need good homes. Granny put a small brown dog in her basket. She smiled and continued on her way. Ooh, the little whitish chin one is playing with the ladybug. Ladybug on a tree. Soon Granny came to a house where she saw an old man sitting on a bench. He looked unhappy. I'm lonely, he cried. You need a dog to keep you company, Granny said. She lifted the puppy from her basket. Woof, woof! The puppy ran to the man and jumped in his lap. Thank you, said the old man. I'm looking for apples, Granny said. Do you have any? Yes, said the old man. I grow them in my orchard. And he took her to some apple trees. Thank you, Granny said. She filled her basket with shiny apples. Ooh, ladybug. Granny smiled and set off for home. On her way, she invited everyone she met to follow her. In Granny's kitchen, they all worked together to bake a pie. They peeled and sliced apples. They added some spices. They rolled out the dough and filled the crust. The Granny popped the pie in the oven. Soon the pie was done. The crust was golden brown. The juices bubbled. The warm smell of cinnamon filled the kitchen. Let's see. Oh, there's a tiny ladybug. Let's see. Anywhere on this one? No. Let's see here. Ooh, this one. Everyone sat down, and yum, what a delicious pie. Granny looked around the table and smiled. If you try, Granny said to herself, you can always have an apple pie for dinner. And together they ate every last crumb. No ladybug. Oh, ladybug on the horse. This is the recipe. So, yeah. The end. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you like it, and please subscribe. Bye!